You want some on emotions?
As most of you know, we're going to see Ermes Gasparini face Morozov in about 2.5 weeks at EVW 24. Now, if you think of Ermes Gasparini, some of his best wins, some of the most notable ones you would think of are like Vitaly Laletin, Michael Todd, Dave Chafee, Gennady Kvekvinya. But I want to review a match from East versus West 2 against Arif Ertem, who is a world champion. Now, you're also going to be able to see just how drastically the production value has improved since East versus West 2. This was, let's see the date on this, 2021, February 2022. So 4 years and 3 months ago. Just crazy to think how much the league has evolved since then. But we're going to also analyze Ermes's Toproll abilities. How when he's on with that Toproll, not easy for anyone to stop him unless your name is Devin Larratt or Lavon Saakashvili. Really nobody else has beaten this guy. So, at least nowadays. So this is round 1. Let's see. Arif looks uncomfortable, shaking his head in the setup. Ermes completely straining in the setup to get position, but Arif able to slip out, able to actually get not a bad hit kind of offensively, but Ermes, they slip out. Arif looks pretty hyped off of that start there. Not too bad. He does get pretty offensive hit out of the straps there, but you're going to see how in the strap things are going to look a little bit more convincing, to say the least. And look at the aggression from Ermes when he is on and he's hyped up and he wants to make a statement. That's what the result is right there. Let's take a look once again. Referee trying to straighten them up. So Ermes kind of hits slightly defensively with the rise to hit into the hand, while Arif kind of going a little more offensive, but then he's getting more stretched out while Ermes starts to take the wrist. And by now, he's got the wrist control completely, and he's able to apply all his side pressure in that Toproll and surge right to the pad. There is the aggression from Ermes. Are we going to see this type of dominance against Morozov? Judging by the poll of Ermes, 80 to 85% favorite. I'm assuming most people think that's going to be the result, him having a reaction like that after beating Morozov easily, but we will see. This is round 2. Once again, by this point, the wrist is completely compromised. Ermes was already able to take it in round 1 in the strap, but not much resistance Ertem able to give there. But round 3 out of the strap here. Let's see if he can do anything. Not too bad from Arif. Ermes even trying to hold on a little bit out of the strap to try to do some type of exploding hand stuff there, but nothing would happen as they're going into the strap. Here is the round 3. Ermes kind of catches defensively, but takes complete hand and wrist control. Even the elbows off the front of Arif there as he tries one last effort to do like a flop press, but just gets completely ripped out of it. Ermes was absolutely hyped up. That was a rare match to take a look at, you could say. 2022, February 2022. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the match with Morozov. That's going to be the co-main event. Obviously, the main event, Petrenko versus Michael Todd. Then Todd Hutchings versus Bogdan. Tobias versus Kurdech on the left arm. Another left arm match, Jerry Cadaret. That was an interesting announcement to have Jerry competing on the left. I'm intrigued to see what will happen because I know Cody Merritt has a really good left. I have him as a heavy favorite personally. I'm not sure if Jerry's going to be able to, who knows, maybe stylistically, is he going to flop press against Cody Merritt? I don't know. We're going to find out. Pavlo versus Corey West, Craig Tullier versus Giannis, Justin Bishop versus Ustinov, Adam Morzinski, Peter Sellis, Irakli, Yoshi. Then we got the prelims. We got Auden, Jeremy Parker, Ryan Bellinger, Jason Merlot. Female match here. Courtney, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, Nastasia. And then whoever wins, I guess whoever they select from the tournament. So a lot of good matches there. Kind of wanted to review that rare match, you could say, from Ermes. Let me know your thoughts on it. Also, use code TOM. Make sure to buy the pay-per-view. It's getting close. Or if you're going to get tickets, hit the link in my description because you will save money through the referral link there. And hit like and subscribe for more content, guys.